Hola everybody, I am here to answer all the 32 questions you asked me. Let's go. Question 1. Okay, I started acting at the age of 19. Yes, that's the time I started acting. 3 things I like about myself. I love my color, melanin popping, black is beautiful. I love the way I talk, and I love the way I look. Yeah, so God, thank you for everything. Okay, so I would always say this wherever I go. What inspired me to be on screen is Gifty Auntie. When I was growing up, I always told my dad I want to be like Gifty Auntie. When she's reading the news, it just kills me the way she dazzles on screen and everything. So she inspired me to even read journalism because growing up, I always wanted to be like her. Oh, what a question. How did I become who I am? Okay, so how I became who I am, humility is part of how I became who I am. I will say that, and wherever I go, I will preach humility. Humility brought me this far, and hard work. Why didn't I pursue? Did I even tell you I ever stopped acting? I am still an actress. And I think at a point I had to put it down and then school and then come into the media. But I'm still an actress. I still do 1 or 2 movies. So yeah, I didn't leave acting. I never did. Okay, so my kids makes me stronger every day. My kids are my number one inspiration. I look up to them and then I want to do more. Yeah, so they are the reason why I'm always strong. Okay, so I got married at the age of 24. I am divorced now, yeah, don't get it twisted. So I got pregnant at the age of 24 because I got married on my birthday 2011 and I had my child when I was 25. Yes, so I was still married and I was pregnant. What a question. My heart just skipped a bit. Who am I dating now? Okay, so I am dating someone, but I don't want to say it. There's no need to say it. At the right time, when we're about to get married, everybody would see who this wonderful and amazing person is. Yeah. Really? No. I don't know her from Adam. I've never met her. She's not my daughter. No. My biggest regret in life is not getting closer to God whilst I was growing up. You know, when I was growing up, I was a Christian, all right, but I wasn't close with God. And I did a lot of things that I have regretted now. But I think it's all good because it has really made me a better person. So my only regret is not knowing God deeply when I was growing up. But now I know Him, so I'm fine. Like seriously, why did I divorce my husband? Okay, it just didn't work out, so we decided to go our separate ways. That is why I divorced him. Of course, I'm 32. I am 32 today. 3-2. That's why I chose to answer 32 questions from you. Really? No, I was married. So how can he impregnate me and run away? I was married and I got pregnant twice. So I have 2 kids, Jaden and Jada. I love them so much. 1 boy, 1 girl, 7 and 5. Of course. I dream of getting married again. In fact, I can't wait to get married because I want to get married again. Love is a beautiful thing. My biggest fear in life is not being able to be there for my children when they need me the most. So I always pray for grace, long life, prosperity, and understanding coupled with wisdom. That is my greatest fear, not to be there for them. Okay, I don't know yet, but God willing, if I am getting married, of course, everybody will hear about it. But I'll be getting married. I don't know whether it's soon or whatever it is. Okay, how many kids do I have? I thought I already answered that. I have 2 kids. Of course, I want to have more. Yes, I want to have like 2. It depends. 2 is fine. So I get 4. Oh, I went on a ketogenic diet just for 2 months and that made me go down. But I'm no more on it. I'm now doing a lot of maintenance, eating healthy, eating well. Yeah. What keeps me in life? I already said that. My kids, they keep me going because whenever I feel like giving up, I just look at them and I want to strive more and more and make them happy. Yeah. They keep me in life. And love. My best experience in life is when I encountered God. When I encountered God, yes, that was my best experience. And when I found true love. Motivation. Gifty auntie, every day, any day. She motivates me to do a lot. Even now that I'm close with her, it makes it more easier. I love her because she's everything every woman would want to be, and I always look up to her. She's my number 1 motivator. Okay, so G6PD, full meaning is glucose 6-phosphate dehydrogenase deficiency syndrome. Yes, it's a defect. It is not a sickness. I am a full defect, and that is why I created my foundation to make people aware of the G6PD. It breaks down your red blood cells when you take something like food or drug, and then the reaction triggers. So if you're watching me now, please, have you tested for your status? Have you checked your G6PD status? If you haven't, please go do it now and let me know the results. What was going through my mind when I decided to leave my ex-husband? I just knew that it wasn't gonna work anymore, so I decided that we parted ways, and we did so on a very mutual ground. Yeah. That's what I'm doing now. I'm answering the questions that you want to know. I'm giving you all the answers that you need to know. Aside that, there's this lady I did a surgery for. She's fatty. God willing, God being so good, she's okay. The surgery was very successful. But today, I'm going to go to her house and I'm going to show her love. I'm going to set up a business for her mom. So just pray for me, and I'll be sharing updates quickly very soon. So if I'm reborn again, I would never take someone's love for granted, and I won't put people to test to see if they love me or they don't. Get it? Because I did that and it cost me a lot. So that's what I wouldn't have done. What caused my divorce? I want to be real today, but what caused my divorce is something I would always say that we all agreed. We just found out that we were not compatible, so we decided to part ways. So that was what caused the divorce. What I've regretted? You people are just... Why? The questions are too deep. What I've regretted is not taking my time to know a man before getting married to him. Yeah. Okay, so point of correction. I write that Obuasi girl. I was born and bred in Obuasi. Everything about me is Obuasi. My mom and dad, that's where they started their lives. I stayed there for over like 15 years. I have all my friends there. So you know what? That is why I say that Obuasi girl. But I don't come from Obuasi. It's just that that's where we lived. And that's where my dad started his life. My dad is an Achim and my mom is a Fanti. So Obuasi is my homeborn town, but not my hometown. In times of difficulty, I just look up to God. I just be in bed. I cry my heart out, and I talk to God. The next morning, I'll be so fine. My role model has always been Gifty Auntie. I love her so much. She's always been my role model. Thank you for listening as well. I love you so much. But your questions were too tight. Me too.